Let's look at these questions and then see how best we can simplify them. Please watch to the end and subscribe so that you see the simple tricks that will help you. Looking at question number 12, you are supposed to give him that 2x plus y is equal to 7 and x minus y is equal to 3. Find the value of x minus 7y. So the first thing that you do is you are supposed to see that these two expressions are simultaneously or giving us two expressions. So let's make it two equations. We have 2x plus y is equal to 7 and then x minus y is equal to 3. So the first equation and then the second equation. We can solve this simultaneously. Simplifying, we have to just add because we have constant y and constant negative y. So when you add these two equations, you are going to get 3x. And then this addition will go away. Then we have is equal to 10. So our value of x is equal to 10 over 3. Now we can use this x to also find y. So let's put it in the equation. Let's say we have equation 1. So substituting this 10 minus over 3 in equation 1 is going to be 10 over 3 minus y is equal to 3. So let's simplify that. Let's move this one to the other side. Minus y is equal to 3 minus 10 over 3. You remember this is over 1. So let's solve it as a fraction. So minus y is equal to, we have LCM to be 3. And then let's multiply this side by that. We are going to have 3 times 3 is going to be 9. And then minus 1 times 10 is going to be minus 10. So simplifying, you have a value to be minus y is equal to minus 1 over 3. And we have y is equal to 1 over 3. So we are supposed to use x and y to simplify that. So putting it in the expression, you are going to have 10 over 3 minus 7 times 1 over 3. So when you multiply, remember, this is where you have to be very careful. The constant multiplying the fraction will multiply the numerator. So we have 10 over 3 minus 7 over 3. And you all know that the bases are the same. So we have the constant base, which is 3. And then when you subtract 7 from 10, you are going to get 3. So 3 divided by 3 will give you 1. So our answer is B. Now let's come to the second question, 13. The sum of 3 consecutive even integers is 54. Find the value of the smallest integer. So the smallest integer, what you have to know here is that you should be able to know how consecutive numbers are. So let's pick the consecutive numbers. It is always constant. You have x, then the second one is x plus 2, and the third one is x plus 4. And they are saying the sum of them. So let's add them. Plus should give you 54. So with this, we add 1, 2, 3, get 3x is equal to 2 plus 4 will give you 6. Let's send it to the other side. So 54 minus 6. So 3x is equal to 48. And then when you divide both sides, let's use the calculator. When you divide 48, that's going to give you 48 divided by 3 is going to give you 16. So x is equal to 16. And our answer is A. Now let's move to the other side. How many series of 4 plus 6 plus 8 up to the sum up to 108? So we are supposed to know that the sum of these numbers give you 108. In that case, that means that you have to remember the formula for the sum of an AP. And we know the sum of AP is n, and Sn is equal to n over 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1d. So we are going to do substitution and then simplify it simply. So our xn is the sum. So 108 is equal to n over 2. And our a is always the first term. What is our first term? The first term is 4. So we substitute the first term, which is 4 in, plus n minus 1d. Now the d here is the common difference. Let's subtract the common difference. When you subtract 4 from 6, you get 2. and then 6 from 8 is also get 2. So our common difference is 2. So we are there. Now we can multiply this 2 to the other side. So 2 times 108 is going to give you 216 is equal to n. Now let's simplify what is here. 2 times 4 will give you 8 plus, let's expand this expression. Remember, this is an expansion. 2 times n is 2n, and then 2 times 1 is 2. So we have this expression here. So we have 216 is equal to n into bracket. Now let's simplify. 8 minus 2 will give you 6. So 6 plus 2n. So from here, expanding this expression, we are going to have 216 is equal to 6n, and then this will give you plus 2n squared. We can solve this quadratically, and let me also teach you how to do this with your calculator. So let's rewrite this. You're going to have 2n squared plus 6n minus 216. So using the calculator, we have the first value to be 2, the second value to be 6, and then the last value to be negative 216. So on your calculator, you on the calculator, and then you go to the mode. So with the mode, we have start equation. You pick equation that is 5. So when you pick equation 5, you see that you have an expression who has an exponent to be 2, degree 2. So you pick that one. So that is 3. Then you see 3 columns or 3 spaces, A, B, C. Then you are going to pick that one, and you are going to substitute each term in it. So you have the first A to be 2. Let's put in 2. You press equal to. Then it goes to the B. Then you have 6. 6. You press equal to. And the last value is negative 216. So our final value, x is 9, and then x is negative 12. So our x is 9 or negative 12. Looking at our answer, our value is C. Now let's come to the last part. It says find the equation of the straight line parallel to y is equal to 2x minus 5 and the y-intercept to be 5. Remember the y-intercept, when y is equal to, when x is equal to 0, y is going to be 5. So here, we know that the equation of a line is y is equal to mx plus c. In that case, we are going to substitute this expression into the equation. Remember, this expression looks like that, and our x here is the value there. So when x is equal to 0, we know that our gradient is 2, and then our y-intercept is going to be 5. So we substitute that. So we have y is equal to 2x plus 5. Now let's rewrite this expression to look like that. So we have 2x, then this move there, minus y, then this also go to the other side, minus 5. And our answer is D. I think you'll enjoy this lesson. Please subscribe. I have my WhatsApp number at the comment section. Please contact me for one-on-one lesson packed of lessons and activities for WASSCE and basic school so that I can give you the assistance that you need. Have a nice day.